Have you ever heard of a town that was literally wiped off the map? I'm not talking about some ancient, forgotten city from a history book. This happened right here in the United States, and it's one of the strangest stories you'll ever hear. Today, we're journeying to the eerie, silent streets of Centralia, Pennsylvania. It's the mid-20th century. Centralia is a vibrant, bustling mining community. It has churches, schools, bustling businesses, and a population of over 1,000 people. Families had lived there for generations, their lives deeply rooted in the coal that lay beneath their feet. It was a classic American small town, full of life and promise. But in May of 1962, something happened that would change its fate forever. It all started with a seemingly routine task: burning trash in a landfill that happened to be located in an abandoned strip mine pit. What no one realized was that this seemingly harmless fire ignited a much bigger problem. It found an exposed seam of anthracite coal and began to spread underground. At first, nobody thought much of it. They tried to put it out, but their efforts were in vain. The fire just kept going, crawling silently through the labyrinth of old mining tunnels that snaked beneath the entire town. For years, life went on, but strange things started happening. Residents noticed smoke and steam rising from cracks in the ground, especially in winter when snow would melt in odd patches. The ground itself started to get warm to the touch. The air carried the faint but persistent smell of sulfur. People started getting sick from carbon monoxide and other toxic gases seeping into their basements. The situation became a slow-motion disaster, an invisible enemy burning right under their homes. The real wake-up call came in 1981, when a 12-year-old boy nearly lost his life. He was playing in his backyard when a sinkhole over 150 feet deep suddenly opened up beneath him. He was swallowed by the earth, clinging desperately to a tree root as hot steam billowed up from the abyss. Miraculously, he was saved, but the incident made national headlines and exposed the terrifying reality of living in Centralia. The ground was no longer safe. After that, the government had no choice but to intervene. In 1984, Congress allocated over $42 million to relocate the residents. It was a heartbreaking process. The government bought out their properties, and one by one, families packed up their lives and left the only home they'd ever known. The town was systematically demolished, leaving behind empty lots and roads leading to nowhere. They even revoked Centralia's zip code in 2002, effectively erasing it from the map. Today, Centralia is a modern-day ghost town. A handful of residents refuse to leave and still live there, but for the most part, it's a desolate landscape. The streets are cracked and overgrown, with eerie messages spray-painted on what's left of the asphalt, a stretch now known as the Graffiti Highway. And beneath it all, that fire from 1962 is still burning. Experts estimate there's enough coal down there to fuel the fire for another 250 years. It's a chilling, real-life story of a town with an eternal fire burning beneath its heart. What do you think about this incredible story? It's a powerful reminder of how fragile our communities can be. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey into a hidden piece of history, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories you won't find on a map. Thanks for watching.